We're going to go through this geologic cross-section, and we're going to go through it step by step and figure out how it was made. All right, so I'm going to go back. We're underwater, so you have the deposition of that layer, deposition of that layer, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another. Okay, so at this point, the sea level is either falling because the water is getting trapped in some glaciers on some continental crust, or this whole area is being uplifted because the water's going bye-bye. So what's going to happen next? Oh, so there's a fault. Okay, so here is a reverse fault because the hanging wall is going up and the footwall is going down. And this area over here is more exposed to the agents of weathering and erosion. This little area right here is kind of tucked away and hidden. Remember that this continues on to other places out here. And so this area gets eroded. And another layer get deposited. There is a normal fault, and this area got eroded and weathered and eroded away because it was more exposed to the agents of weathering and erosion. Now this intrusion, this igneous intrusion, is going to burn away these layers and take them away. And whatever it touches, there's going to be some contact metamorphism there. Now, this igneous intrusion is cutting across this fault. So you know that this igneous intrusion is younger because of the law of cross-cutting. All right, so let's see what happens. There's another igneous intrusion. That's a dike, and then it squeezes in between those layers, creating a sill. So you'll notice that sometimes igneous intrusion has enough force to break through the layers, and then sometimes it'll reach a layer that's pretty strong, and then it spreads out horizontally to create these sills. Again, the law of cross-cutting, this igneous intrusion came after this fault, and this small igneous intrusion came after that igneous intrusion. Here's another igneous intrusion. Now that cut through all the layers. So you know that this igneous intrusion is younger than all of the layers due to the law of cross-cutting. And there is the final product. This is a dike because it is essentially in the vertical position here. And so from start to finish now, if you look at this finished product, if you use all the duh laws, you can determine the correct order that these events occurred in. Alrighty, thanks.